Let me know in the comments below. Should I wear them, keep them on ice, just to look at? It's a hard shoe. Hope you guys enjoyed that epic little look at the Puma Sky Dreamer and Sky Modern. I've been wanting to make a video on these Pumas for some time now, and I just think that it's such an epic shoe. To clear the air on this is the Puma Sky Dreamer, and this is the Puma Sky Modern. The Puma Sky Dreamer, most commonly known, made famous by J. Cole. Call it his signature shoe, if you will, with the whole song that came out, Dreamer, and it says Sky Dreamer on the back. And the Modern just says Sky. Now you've probably seen there's 1 or 2 extra colorways that are popping up, including a Sky Modern Easter colorway, which I think is absolutely epic, and some Sky Modern Geeks, and those are kind of linked to this. So there is only one Sky Dreamer, but there's going to be a few Sky Modern colorways, and that's where those colorways are kind of coming in. So that's just to clear the air. I want to show you a few close-ups of the sneaker and show you why it's so good for basketball. As you've clearly seen, for style, the sneaker doesn't have a problem. So check this out. Just to point out the differences quickly on the colorway, your Sky Dreamer is completely beige with this beige kind of Puma swoosh and this off-white sole and a white upper. Obviously at the back there's a difference. On the Sky Modern you've got the navy blue swoosh wrapping right around, and this isn't suede, it's a leather, and these lace loops at the bottom are a grey color instead of, you know, the same color beige. That's on the Sky Dreamer. Other than that, they're pretty much the same, other than the white Puma logo on the bottom and the navy blue Puma logo on the Sky Modern. I'm going to pop in different colorways here all the time, and I'll explain it just on this specific shoe. So to run it down for you and why this sneaker is so insane for playing basketball, you've got a really high top collar. Now if you enjoy playing basketball in a low top shoe, or you just find you get better ankle movement, obviously this isn't the sneaker for you. But if you enjoy a high top, this is truly insane, because at the back over here you've got this semi rubberized plastic, let's call it a heel cup, and you can see how rigid this heel cup is, and it just, your heel locks in and it just does not move. The comfort that comes out of it is unreal. As it goes up, you've got this really, really stiff meshed fabric into the ankle collar, and obviously you've got your Puma linked swoosh strap that wraps around your ankle just to kind of add that snug firmness. Moving to your lace loops on the front, as you can see, when the laces come down and you move over to these lace loops, the lace loops actually go to either side, and you can actually see they've got an extra laced ribbing on the inside to kind of help pull the sole up and make it a little bit more snug. Now that lace loop on that side, the lace runs over to the inside, and you've got another lace ribbing over here, but this ribbing that runs on the inside adds for that extra rigid and control that you'd get on the inside of a shoe, so you don't have that collapse that you'd sometimes get in a shoe. It just kind of keeps your foot nice and up straight. The mesh that's on the majority of the shoe is really rigid. It's not something similar that you'd find to, and this is going to sound pretty weird, there's a lot of sneakers that you've got this mesh and your toes just seem to push through it, and you can actually see the shape of your toes and your upper toenails. This isn't one of those meshes. It's a nice rigid solid mesh. You do have leather on the shoe. The tongue is completely leathered on the outside. Sock liner is obviously your standard sock liner, and on the heel collar you have a really plush leather, same leather that's on the tongue. Now the leather that they've actually included on here is really insane. It's super plush. It actually smells really good, and the whole shoe is just crafted so well. Moving to the sole, and I think this is where the grip and the design of the shoe plays such a role in basketball. First thing that I'm going to point out, and this is something that really amazed me, on the outermost part of the shoe you have this extra little lip that comes out, and if you take the shoe and you push it on the ground, you can feel how it locks in. And that is one of the positions in basketball, when you're moving left to right, that your shoe doesn't slip out. But on the inside, where you would generally get your inner foot drag, you've still got some grip over here, but it's not excessive, and it's actually rounded so you can pull your feet. And moving further back on the sole, you have a nice rounded heel so that you can roll into your steps. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed that super epic little B-roll in the beginning, and if you did, please smash that like button, drop a comment below. Hopefully we can get our hands on a pair of Sky Modern Easters. They haven't come to South Africa yet. Hopefully they do soon, because I think it's such an epic colorway and it can really be styled well. I actually love these sneakers so much. My intention was to rock them, and it's such a good looking shoe that I think it's going to look good on the shelf. So hopefully I do decide to wear these, because I think they are so epic. I'm sure I will. Let me know in the comments below. Should I wear them, keep them on ice, just to look at? So that's it. Puma Sky Dreamer, Sky Modern. Let me know what you guys thought. So wherever you are in the world, have a good day, good evening, good night. Goodbye.